It's almost time, kids. The clock is ticking. Be in front of your TV sets for the horathon. And remember the big giveaway at 9. Don't miss it. And don't forget to wear your masks. The clock is ticking. It's almost time.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Welcome to another edition of My Horror Life. It's been a couple days for a while since I've done a video. I am now officially 49 years old. Thank you again for all the birthday wishes. They're still coming in as of this morning. Was a couple more. So I think I'm getting close to 400 now. It's crazy. I stopped counting after the first 24 hours. It was 334 then. So it's got to be another 30 to 50 more. I've stopped counting, but it's approaching 400. Let's just say that. Anyhow, so how is everybody enjoying the month of October so far? It's been good to get the horror movies going again, but a sad day for the rock world. Eddie Van Halen passed away. I know this isn't horror related, but for guys like me who grew up in the 80s and experienced that whole genre of hair bands and rock and roll and all that, it's a sombering feeling to know that one of the greatest guitarists, especially of our generation. I mean, people talk about Hendrix and Stevie Ray Vaughan, but Eddie Van Halen was our Hendrix in the 80s. And I just want to pass along my condolences before I start the show. And wow, like he just left so many great songs. So if you guys don't mind, comment down below about your memories of Eddie Van Halen, or any thoughts of like my favorite song. So let's get into this episode. What have you guys been watching for this great month of October, the great month that features Halloween and my birthday, which that makes it great automatically. I've been catching up on my Friday the 13th. AMC has a pretty good lineup this year. Was watching Sinister earlier, watching Nightmare on Elm Street. 13 Ghosts was on. So it's good to, I mean, I know AMC cuts a lot of stuff, but, for people who don't even, I own a lot of the horror movies, but I don't own all of them. Like, I don't own Sinister or 13 Ghosts, so it's like when I get to catch it even on AMC, it's great. And I think tonight they're playing what did I see that they're playing? Insidious, which I like some of the Insidiouses, but there's too many. So what have you guys been watching for this great month of October? Drop those down below too in the comment section. Remember to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications to get all these videos, because I do share them, but you may not see it. And at least if you click the notification button and subscribe, you will get the notifications on your YouTube channel. So you just click on that notification and it'll say Rob Mahoney has dropped another video, blah blah blah. So what other movies have I been watching? Let's see. Watched Amityville Horror the other day, both of them, the original and what's your favorite? I think they're really close, but I have to go with the James Brolin one. I mean, I liked Ryan Reynolds' portrayal, but of Lutz, but I definitely will have to go with the original Amityville Horror. And now I watched Amityville. What was it? Not the Amityville Murders. Amityville Nightmare, I think it was called. It was all right. There's so many Amityville movies out. It's crazy how many movies they can make of the same topic. And I even heard that if Conjuring 4 gets made, they may actually explore the Amityville because they did touch up on it. And Conjuring 2, they had a small scene where they talked about the Amityville house. So, and you know, the real investigators that these Conjuring movies are made of actually did investigate the Amityville horror house too. So on Cielo Drive, on no Lake, I can't. My mind's scattered. It's part of that getting old process of being 49 now. So what else was I gonna talk about? No, yeah, I was watching Nightmare on Elm Street earlier, and I haven't watched the original for a while, so it was actually good to revisit it to see actually how scary Fred Krueger was back then. I mean, there's a couple of scenes he said Freddy, but I remember when Nancy got the dream, and then her and her mother in the kitchen discussing it, and he goes, "It even has his name, Mom, Fred Krueger. Do you know who that is? Because he's after me now." You know, he was originally a few podcasts have touched on this. Originally, it was just Fred Krueger, and then eventually became Freddy. So, and you know, Freddy's part of the American culture now, the pop culture now. You mentioned Freddy Krueger, and everybody knows who he is. People who don't even watch horror movies know who Freddy Krueger is. Kind of like Jason. Jason's a pop culture, more so than I think Michael and Leatherface. I mean, Leatherface is definitely mostly just for horror fans. Some non-horror may actually recognize the name Leatherface, but definitely it's a horror thing. And same with Michael Myers. I think when you talk about the movie Halloween compared to Michael Myers, I think more people know the movie than the killer. It reminds me of that interview that Jamie Lee Curtis did with Entertainment Tonight, I think it was. And the guy obviously didn't do any homework on Jamie Lee Curtis, and goes, "Do people still try to scare you with the hockey mask?" I was like, "Okay, buddy, you need to." And the look Jamie Lee gives is just classic. Like, that's a different horror movie. I swear, some of these guys who they send to do reporting, they need to do their homework, because that guy totally is becoming like. I mean, there was memes made about him. There was so many people mock him. Even on my Halloween group, people post about it, like kind of like this guy's a joke now, because he did no investigating, saying hockey mask is part of Halloween, and he doesn't know. That's why I said Michael Myers isn't always a part of pulp culture. People recognize the hockey masks. People recognize the name Freddy Krueger. Hell, even Chucky, I think, is part of pop culture now. Everybody knows who Chucky is. The killer doll. But, yeah, I got this in the mail last week. So, actually, it was a couple days after my birthday. So, I was totally happy about that. And, I hope I did a good portrayal of the little boy, you know. I mean, he's watch. And he's like, do, 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 do. And then the kid's like, ah. I love the texture of this, though. It's like latex, so it's like you can pull on it, and it smells so new. I gotta put it somewhere until I finish this. And anyways, I just wanted to come on here and let you guys know I'm still alive and well. I haven't done one of these in a while. Drop below any movies that you are gonna plan on watching this Halloween. Movies that you have watched this Halloween so far. I mean, this Halloween month, I should say. Um, and also, I want to give a big shout out to my boy Jimmy Presley. He got his book turned into a screenplay for a Bloody Halloween. You can find it on Amazon. Look under James Presley, and great book. So if you're looking for a book to read for this Halloween, you still have time to get it. When I got it, the shipping was pretty quick, so it's pretty reasonably cheap. I think it's like $12. So it's a great read, though. I mean, so go check that book out. Anything else? I think that's it for tonight. But like I said, drop your comments below. Anything that you guys want me to talk about. It doesn't have to be horror. I mean, I do regular topics on my other show, The Daily Day, and let me see. I'm gonna play something else here. Halloween. Happy, happy Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. Happy, happy Halloween, Silver Shamrock. Happy, happy Halloween, Halloween. Okay, I think people don't want me to sing anymore.
Connection changes you. It inspires you to dare greatly.
Don't you hate these commercials
Our moments,
that they have?
our stories.
I don't mind the ones you have to wait like 30 seconds and you can skip, but...
Your phone, where's it's life and death?
Whoa, it's life and death, he said.
Hey, don't I know you? If it goes on, it means the death of millions of people, everyone watching. Don't you understand that?
Millions of people.
Well, say it's a bomb, then say whatever you want, say whatever you like.
Say it's a
Get it
bomb.
off the air. Please, you just... No, I can't prove it. You've got to believe me. Believe me. Take it off the air now, please. You've got to. It makes sense.
Excuse the interruption. We're having technical problems. Please stand by.
You got it, Doctor. Take it down.
It's time.
We are experiencing technical difficulties.
Damn it!
Stand by.
Dark masks, gather round your TV set. Put on your masks and watch. All witches, all skeletons, all jack-o'-lanterns.
The third commercial, it's still on, please. Take off the third channel. The third channel, it's still running. Stop it, please. For God's sake, please stop it. There's no more time. You've got to... Please stop it. Stop it now. Turn it off. Turn it off. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
Have a good day. It's almost time.